Hello everybody and welcome back to PharmGen Spectra. In today's video, we will be dealing with a topic called vitamin B. So basically, the first question that arises in our mind is what are vitamins? Vitamins are the organic nutrients which are required by our body in small amounts, and they usually help us in maintaining the normal metabolism of the body and maintaining the growth. So yeah, that's the purpose of vitamins. But as I've mentioned that they are required in small amounts. See, there are certain macromolecules, as the name suggests, macro, which is bigger, right? तो जो हमको थोड़ी ज़्यादा क्वांटिटी में चाहिए होते हैं, those nutrients are carbohydrates, lipids, proteins. So these are the ones which you need in a higher amount. So compared to that, vitamins हमको थोड़े lesser amount में चाहिए होते हैं, but it doesn't mean that they are not playing a very important role. They do play an important role in our body metabolism. Now, as I have written that vitamins, so we don't have only a single vitamin, we do have various vitamins like vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and K. These different vitamins we'll study in the further lecture, and in this particular lecture, we'll be dealing with vitamin B, which is a water soluble vitamin. So यहाँ पे water soluble से एक और point rise होता है that we do have vitamins categorized into two different categories. The one is water soluble, other is fat soluble vitamins. तो जो fat soluble vitamins होते हैं वो होते हैं vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. एंड जो हमारे विटामिन बी के सारे फॉर्म्स हैं और विटामिन सी के जो सी है वो हमारे वाटर सॉल्युबल विटामिन होते हैं. And as I've just mentioned that the different forms, we do have different forms of vitamin, which are vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B7, B9 and B12. So अभी जो मैंने B1, B2, B3 बोले, usually what happens is in exam, sometimes they're written by their names, like B2 is referred as riboflavin. So if you don't know that what is riboflavin, then it's very obvious you won't be able to crack the question or you won't be able to understand the question. इसीलिए ये बहुत important है कि हमको उनके proper names भी याद हो. So for doing that, I have made a mnemonic. It's quite possible that you either already know this or you have read it somewhere. But yes, I have, put it here for your better understanding. The mnemonic says the railway network of Pakistan and Paris being fixed carefully. So the highlighted parts are the parts which are to be taken for the names. For example, the TH from the says thiamine, which is the vitamin B1. Do remember, it's not thiamine, it's thiamine. The R stands for riboflavin, which is vitamin B2. N stands for niacin, which is vitamin B3. The P of Pakistan stands for pantothenic acid, which is vitamin B5, and the P of Paris stands for pyridoxine, which is vitamin B6. Then talking about B, it stands for biotin, which is vitamin B7. F stands for folic acid, vitamin B9, and C stands for cobalamin, which is vitamin B12. So we can just have a quick recap. Thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, pantothenic acid, pyridoxine, biotin, folic acid and cobalamin. Right? Now, moving ahead, there are certain deficiencies which are associated with these vitamins. So first let's go with the mnemonic and then I'll explain you. The mnemonic says berry and airy put pear in net made of polythene. Once again, berry and airy put pear in a net made of polythene. So the BER, I have made a very easy one so that you can directly associate it. So BER stands for beriberi, which is a deficiency disease associated with vitamin B1, which is thiamine. Then A. A stands for araboflavinosis, which is associated with vitamin B2, riboflavin. P stands for pellagra. Pellagra is associated with niacin, vitamin B3. Then we have P standing for paresthesia. It's associated with vitamin B5, pantothenic acid. Ne stands for neurological disorder, which is associated with vitamin B7, biotin. Ma stands for microcytic anemia, associated with folate, vitamin B9. And finally, P stands for pernicious anemia, which is associated with cobalamin, vitamin B12. I hope you are able to get a clear idea that what are the different deficiency diseases which are associated with the different vitamins. Now, if somebody asks you that, where would I get these vitamins for? Sorry, where would I get these vitamins from? Like, what food should I have? What kind of plant based or animal based products shall I eat? So, for example, if I ask you that what are the different sources of riboflavin? So, first you should understand that riboflavin, hota kya hai? Which one? Like B1, B2, B3. So, yes, riboflavin is B2. So, for having riboflavin, you should eat banana, almonds, mushroom, cheese, yeast, these all kind of foods. Talking about pantothenic acid. Now, what is pantothenic acid? It's vitamin B5. So, you can get it from egg, meat, rice, or yogurt. Then, talking about thiamine. Thiamine is vitamin B1. You get it from oranges, brown rice, legumes, cauliflower. Then, last, cobalamin. So, cobalamin you get from liver, cheese, egg, and cobalamin is vitamin B12. So yes, I hope you were able to understand the different sources of vitamin B. Now, as I told you that there are different deficiencies called beriberi, pellagra, paresthesia. So these all diseases do have some symptoms with them, right? So what are the common symptoms? They are, heart palpitations, then constipation, memory loss, weakness, and pale skin color. So these are different deficiency symptoms which are there. So with this we come to an end for this particular video. We'll see you in the next video of the same series, which will be talking about different vitamins. If you have any doubt, any query regarding the video, you can put it down in the comment section. So thank you and stay tuned.